This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype and... Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see it panning out?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
This is the lineup for the home team. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Cafu starts with Gianluca Zambrotta in the wide defensive areas. And up front today is Ronaldo. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Bastian Schweinsteiger starts alongside Lothar Matthäus in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Gerd Müller. Determined defending. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Out of play for a Bayern throw-in. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Musiala. To put them ahead. Could be. Marvellous anticipation. Ronaldo. Couldn't keep it. Michael Olise. Now with Musiala. That's a good pass. Müller's in here. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Maradona. Bayern regaining possession here. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Jamal Musiala. And Matthäus has it. This looks interesting. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And a timely intervention. Now Schweinsteiger with space to attack. Well, clattered away. Oh, this looks useful. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Jamal Musiala. Another perfect position to read it. Musiala. Oh, good vision. And Müller is through. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Fine tackle from Lam. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And vision displayed by Lothar Matthäus. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
And intercepting it.
Read it really well.
He's in here. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, no way through in the end. So there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Jamal Musiala. Might do damage on the break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Now Schweinsteiger exploiting space on the flank. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Maldini. In a decent position, but nothing comes of it. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. It. Now Zidane. Alessandro Del Piero. Ronaldo on the ball. Long-range effort. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
And so it is, the first half story. So back underway, the second half begins. Really good challenge. I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Can he finish? Oh, a superb sip! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Oh, moving it nicely. A real opening now. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now sending it in. Illegally stopping the attack. Corner kick played in. Untidy to lose the ball. Can they set up a chance? Promising move this from Bayern, but they took care of the situation defensively. Bayern have given us away. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Just lost his focus. Throw-in here. Really good interception. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Decent position. It will be a Bayern corner.
Well, for good measure we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
And there's the delivery. Good-looking move. Oh, crucial interception. Ball lost by Bayern. Ribéry. The cross is on. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Textbook defending inside the box. Ronaldo. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Lothar Matthäus. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, big chance! And striking the woodwork.
Well, it looked as though he'd done everything right there.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, even without his goals, his performance has been excellent. He's just looked such a threat throughout the game.
Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldo on the ball. Zidane. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Bayern pushing forward with options available. Well, it came. Opportunity here. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Maldini. And Bayern doing well to win back possession. Fine pass from Ribéry. Well, giving the ball away. Schweinsteiger. Müller! Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Vicente Lizarazu. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He read the situation, and they won't complain about this. Firing it towards goal! Just fractionally wide, so unfortunate. Maradona. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, this could really help the cause. In position. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not away properly. Takes it on! Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong... You can almost feel the atmosphere building to a crescendo. Hello and welcome. The rain has been lashing down all day long and no end in sight apparently here at the Etihad Stadium in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City versus Arsenal.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
He's in behind. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And cleared away. Disappointing pass.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Well, both teams giving it away. Can they forge ahead? Vital block there. Let's see about the delivery. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just...
This to get them in front. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, Arsenal have started this game really strongly. They've passed it well, they've created a couple of chances, and they were so close to taking the lead there.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Oh, now that is an excellent save! And a throw-in for Arsenal. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Can he find the right pass? Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And he's in an offside position. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, read it really well. Being pressed here. Space and time for Arsenal. Oh, it's on! Oh, brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Now what can they do from here? Read it well. Oh, breezing past him. And it's opening up. That is how to keep it out of the net. Oh, once more, committed defending. Oh, given away. Oh, That's an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
And he read it well, intercepting it. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Suddenly they have possession. Throw in here for Arsenal. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he? Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Ryan Cherki. Nicely timed tackle. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Haaland. And to trim the lead. Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, that is asking to be booked. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Big chance! Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Reinders. Given away by City. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Urian Timber. The message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Chance to finish. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Omar Marmoush. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half. The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Gyökeres. Urian Timber. On to Saka. Can he put it away? And the decision is one of offside here. And roaming free here. Plenty of support here. lots of space for Arsenal. Real chance. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Did a good job of cutting it out. And that brings the attack to an end.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
A delicious piece of skill. Trying his luck, and that could have consequences. Did well to win the ball back. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Now opening things up. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And he has options available. And he might be through here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Diaz. And taking it away. Twenty minutes to go in this one. Oh, big chance! Well, well, well! How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Determined defending. He goes through for the goal kick. A City free kick forthcoming. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, he's certainly not alone. A disappointing end to the move. Trossard. Now can they hit them on the counter? Throw into Arsenal coming up. Attacking football as
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Nouri. Well, in the closing stages, and City not enjoying themselves out there.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Possession ceded by City. And teammates around him. That is a magnificent run.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, in with a chance! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see!
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Bukayo Saka. Still possibilities. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Arsenal have given it away. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, useful ball. Will it be? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
And just look at this. He gives the goalkeeper no chance there. That's just gone in off the crossbar. That's a very good finish.
And there's the final whistle, the big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
It was the...
Will it be? Oh, It's one goal after another, and... Will it be? Oh, there it is! And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City up against Arsenal.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And danger still. No defensive resilience there. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Look out, chance here.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Oh, surely! Oh, keeper dealt with it. He's driven in the corner. That's a clever ball. Fancies it. And nicely parried away. So a throw in here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Dias. And credit due, a good intervention. Is this the moment? Oh, can you believe that piece of defending?
Well, how did he get that one away? I thought that would have been a goal. That's a brilliant clearance.
And support available. Opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And not content with that, it's a yellow card as well.
Yeah, not the cleverest bit of defending, was it?
And now to level the game. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Given away by City. Trossard. Now with Gyökeres. Can they set up a chance? And halted in his tracks. Well, not a high-quality free kick in any way.
Absolutely, a real waste there.
And the keeper might pay the price. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Reinders. Really good interception. And this represents a great chance to score. And nicely struck. Well, a good example of how to strike a ball just over the top in the end.
Well, you're absolutely right. It's a great effort, but he just can't bring it down in time. Really unlucky. Well, there it is. Arsenal have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent here.
And he has options available. Given away by City. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Genuine chance. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
What an important challenge that was.
And hit with ferocity. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Just the clearance that was needed. Haaland. Foden. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Saka. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here, but really sticking to their task defensively. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Trying to pick out a teammate. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Mateus Nunes. Haaland. And in with a real chance. Oh, now that is an excellent save. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. That's a good-looking ball. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Into the second half, after a dominant first-half performance by Arsenal. Good tackle. Always likely to be given as a foul. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Omar Marmoush. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Could pull one back here. And the keeper dealing with it. And over comes the corner. It was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Pressure kept high. And credit due, a good intervention. Now, options are plenty. And running free here. Opportunity. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Trossard. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. Phil Foden. Oh, to trim back the lead. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. It is here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Now looking dangerous here. An incredible block.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
And he's won the ball. There could be a dismissal here. And I think that's what we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped the goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know.
Is close, Derek, but in the end, not close enough. He just can't get it down in time.
Urian Timber. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And David Raya has it now. And a tidy challenge. Now possession changing hands over and over again. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Bukayo Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Miscue in the final third. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. A real opening now. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Martin Ødegaard. Perfect tackle. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, that was risky.
What a good tackle that was.
Martin Ødegaard. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Could be more trouble. And a time for cool heads. Subimendi. And City have possession once more. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Flag raised for offside. And running it back. And in with a real chance. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? And a wonderful reaction to keep it even.
Yeah, good save, wasn't it? Keeps them in the game, that's for sure.
And there's the delivery. It might be. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And teammates around him. Could be a chance to break. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Could be threatening. The clock know when it's going to be last chance saloon time. City have a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Safely away.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Rodri. Given away by City. Trossard. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And tidy defensive play. And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. Nothing at all to separate these two. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. penalty. Critical as always, in front of goal. That wasn't easy to do. Superb execution. So lethal in front of goal. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And it's gone in. And the penalty converted here. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Well, he has to think positive thoughts. And they've bagged it. And he steps up to take his penalty. And off the top of the crossbar. A goal here to finish it. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join...
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Number 3 for the Bangalore Crowns. Please give him a warm welcome.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yeah, it can be... Very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Missed it. That was a chance. Oh, quick hands. That's gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Chance. Gone. Nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Edged it. Sharma staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Big edge. Where's that going? And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The ball.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The Bangalore crowd.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Chance to run 2. And out. Superb bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Is the new batter at number 9 for the Bangalore.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Good pick up, big chance. Kumar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Left-handers coming into bat.
He's got their tail up.
Ashwin with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision, that, for the 3rd umpire.
Sharma looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. They've gone up here. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Massive outside edge. There's a chance if it hits. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played. Runs one. Doesn't beat the infield. That looks gone. Oh, great run out. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Kumar coming in.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That'll be a dead ball.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. Half a chance, missed. Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good running. They should come back for two. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Tripathi taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No. Terrible shot. Oh, great running. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The throw misses. Close to a direct hit. May well have been out if he'd hit. That one's gone. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
That was a mighty...
Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 10 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Rashid coming back into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Could that be out? Looks like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 5 for India.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. He was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. England with a massive shout. England having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Massive outside edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Rashid ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
What a shot, mate. A cracking sound off the bat. It's a slog sweep away for a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Ali straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, great shot. Switched hands wonderfully and reversed away. That won't be stopped. 4 runs.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Needs a direct hit. 10 runs added in that over. India are 47 for 4.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Nicely played. Runs 1. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. India are 50 for 6. Ali from the Paddington end. Missed it. That was a chance. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Siraj ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Livingston into the attack now from the Randwick end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
How will he reply?
Great shot through the gap.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Wokes, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Needs to be on target. Out. Caught. Tried to go over, but has gone straight to backward point.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Well, cheeky, gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Livingston to wrap up the innings. Needs a direct hit. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Jadeja coming in.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Butler loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Trouble. Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Over England, 15 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Milan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. England, 25 for 1. Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more. Chance, gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Brooke looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Brooklyn's plenty from these bowlers.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Siraj from the Paddington end.
Milan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will the bowler respond?
It's very aggressive, but complete miss. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
The throw misses. Close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming into bat at number 6 for England.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 8.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Madness, complete air shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Please make him welcome.
Three added in that over. England 73 for 7. Chance to run 2. Pinged off the bat.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Great shot, through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
This was departing the crease.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
The new batter for England. Please give him a round of applause.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, as it turns out. Pretty costly.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas. and the rewards will come. Seven runs added in that over. England are 90 for 8.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
That marks the end of the match. England.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
What a match we've just...
We've got enemy activity nearby.
Fuck took you so long? Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Let's go.
Get ready. Call the shot.
Fire.
I copy. Farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Engaging hostiles.
Got it.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos bichos volados!
cosa que no debían.
Just stay down, I'll be right there.
God damn, that was close. ¿Qué pensará mi familia? ¿Se acordará de mí? ¿Creerán que he muerto?
Oh, fuck, they're heading this way.
Are you Amaru? What's left of him anyway? Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí.
I'll pilot.
Tratando de dar con su pinche rastro.
I'm on.
Los culeros ya se fueron.
Okay, looks like they're settling down over there.
Los están chingando, no podemos tocarlos. ¡Manden la puta patrulla! ¡Aguanten, cabrones! ¡Hay una patrulla de varios ustedes!
We got more tangos coming in.
Where are you taking me? Back to your friends. Entonces, Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool. Take it up with him, senor. Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger.
This is it. Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
Hey.
I've been wanting one of these.
Are you hurt? Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Sí, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, La Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall. Personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
A senior rebel leader named Amaru has been captured by the cartel. Interrogate a Santa Blanca lieutenant for Amaru's location, then go and extract him.
Drone is airborne.
Camaradas huelen peor que el culo de mi perro.
We shooting rebels now?
Rally up, people.
Roger that.
Nomad, I have something for you. I sent a package. I'm patching you coordinates now. When you get there, call me. I'll explain everything then.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
I'm taking the bike.
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pakatari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat.
The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
soldados vivos. Llenan de plomo estos culeros.
Rally on me.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Roger that. I'm opening fire.
That's one down.
Go.
Copy that.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoner to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are. But he's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
You call that unit cohesion? Let's close ranks.
I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Están fuera de nuestro alcance. Necesitamos un grupo que vaya tras sus cuellos. Tienen que conquistar. Una patrulla va en camino.
We got enemy reinforcements incoming.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy that.
Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that. Ooh.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger.
Open fire.
They're on to us. Stay quiet.
Fire.
Copy that.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger. Engaging. It's gonna blow. Damn,
Shit balls.
The truck's getting away.
Commo gear's in good shape. We'll pass on the location of the truck to the rebels.
Find some fucking cover. Man down.
Hey, ¿quién anda ahí?
I got you.
Thanks.
Enemy down.
Fucking hell!
¡Nos vemos en el infierno!
This is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca is going to send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Qatari. We'll get it done.
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Fire.
Copy that. I'm opening fire.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger. Keep it quiet. They know we're here. They know we're here. Get down! Clear over here.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.